Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Sumant. Good evening.
Sir, idan sir your homework.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, all of you.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Krishna. பென்சில்ல பண்ணிட்டீங்க, வெரி குட். நல்லா இருக்கு, சூப்பரா இருக்கு. ஒரு கால், இன்னொரு கால். ஓகே, நைஸ் நைஸ். நல்ல ஷேடிங் நல்லா இருக்கு. குட். பின்னாடி கால் இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் லோவர் லெக் கொஞ்சம் தின்னா இருக்கணும் இல்லையா? ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி. ஸோ அந்த மாட்டுக்கு லோவர் லெக், பின்னாடி இருக்க லெக்ல மாத்திரம் கொஞ்சம் பிரச்சனை இருக்கு. அதர்வைஸ் இட் இஸ் குட். ஓகே, ட்ரவுசர் போட்டிருக்கியா, வேட்டி போட்டிருக்கியா அவருக்கு?
சார் வேட்டி சார், கொஞ்சம் ட்ரவுசர் மாதிரி வந்துருச்சு.
சரி,
நான் வந்து அந்த இது இழுத்து கட்டுறது வந்து அந்த பின்னாடி கட்டியிருப்பாங்க, அது வந்து எனக்கு சரியா வரல.
ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே, குட் ஒர்க், நல்லா இருக்கு.
Good evening, sir.
பின்னாடி எல்லாம் வந்து டார்க்காவே போட்டுருணும். மாட்டுக்கு வந்து ஃப்ரண்ட்லயும் டார்க்கா இருக்கும், பின்னாடியும் டார்க்கா இருக்கும். நடுவுல கொஞ்சம் கலர், லைட் கலர் இருக்கும். ஓகே, ஸோ அது ஒரு டைப் ஆஃப் மாடு. நான் ஜென்ரலா வரைகிறது அந்த மாடு தான் வரைவேன் நான். ஓகே, குட், நல்லா இருக்கு. குட் ஸ்கெட்ச்.
Thank you, sir.
Good evening, sir.
குட் ஈவினிங், சுகன்யா. So I have received some more homeworks also. This is by Akhil. So Akhil has done this. Okay, Akhil penla sketch பண்ணிட்டான். So அதே மாதிரி Mithila and Mithila also has sent it. That I'm going to share it now. Join பண்ணிருக்காங்களா? Yes, join பண்ணிருக்காங்க. So this is the work by Mithila. So Mithilaவோட ஒர்க் நல்லா இருக்கு. இதுல அவருக்கு மூக்கு கொஞ்சம் பெருசா இருக்கலாம். ஓகே, அதர்வைஸ் எல்லாமே சூப்பரா இருக்கு.
Thank you.
Nose can be little bigger. Okay.
Sir, நான் உங்களுக்கு ஒரு drawing பண்ணேன் sir, அது காட்டலாமா?
வெயிட் பண்ணு, நான் ரிவ்யூ பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன்ல.
ஆமா sir.
வெயிட்
Good evening, sir.
So this is the work by Mithila. Mithila நல்லா இருக்கு. ஸோ நீங்களும் பென்ல பண்ணிட்டீங்க, பென்சில்ல பண்ணிருக்கலாம். பட் இட் இஸ் ஓகே, நல்லா தான் இருக்கு. ஸோ இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் பொறுமையாவே அதோட பாடிக்கு வந்து டார்க் ஷேட் பண்ணணும். ஓகே, தென் இட் வில் பி மோர் பெட்டர். ஓகே, குட் ஒர்க்.
Oh, thank you.
So anyone else sharing the homework? I'm going to see from Madhuvanti. Nice Madhuvanti. Good sketch. Good sketch. இதோட பாடி வந்து இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் நீளமா இருக்கணும். ஓகே, ஸோ ஜம்ப் பண்ணி போகும்போது பாடி வந்து கொஞ்சம் நீளமா இருக்கும். ஸோ அது இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் நீளமா இருக்கணும், அவ்வளவுதான். கண்ணு எல்லாம் நல்லா இருக்கு. பட் அந்த கண்ணு பக்கத்துல அந்த டார்க் எல்லாம் கொடுத்துருப்பேன். அந்த டார்க் எல்லாம் தைரியமாவே நீங்க கொடுக்கலாம். அப்புறம் வந்து இதுல இன்னொரு பாயிண்ட் டு பி நோட்டட் இஸ் அந்த தலை. ஆக்சுவலா தலை வந்து ரைட் சைட்ல பார்க்கும்போது அந்த அந்த ரைட் லெஃப்ட், ஸோ அந்த கை வந்து இட் இஸ் ஹோல்டிங் த கொம்பு, ரைட்? அந்த கை டுவர்ட்ஸ் தட் அந்த தலை ஃபேஸ் வந்து போகும், அந்த ஷோல்டர் பக்கத்துல போகும். தட் இஸ் த ஒன் பாயிண்ட். ஸோ அந்த பக்கம் திரும்பும் போது அந்த சைட்ல போகும். தட் யூ நீட் டு நோட் இட். ஓகே, மிச்சம் எல்லாமே நல்லா இருக்கு. ஓகே, குட் ஒர்க். இன்னும் பொறுமையா அந்த ஷேடிங் பண்றதுக்கு அந்த லைன்ஸ் வந்து இன்னும் பொறுமையா பண்ணணும், அப்பதான் வந்து நல்லா இருக்கும். இல்லைன்னா கச்சமுச்சல் ஆன மாதிரி இருக்கும் ஆக்சுவலா. ஓகே, குட் ஒன், குட் ஒன். ஓகே
Sir,
யா,
I also did a portrait, sir.
யா, show me. ஓகே, வெரி நைஸ், நல்லா இருக்கு. கழுத்து இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் பெருசா இருக்கலாம். மூக்கு எல்லாமே நல்லா இருக்கு. குட். ஐ லைக் த ஷேட்ஸ். ஐஸ் ஆர் குட். ஸோ கண்ணுக்கு சுத்திலையும் கொஞ்சம் டார்க்கா வரும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அப்பர் ஐலிட் மேல வந்து இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் டார்க் வரும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். நல்லா இருக்கு. ஆக்சுவலா கழுத்து இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் பெருசா இருக்கலாம்னு நினைக்கிறேன். குட் போர்ட்ரேட், வெரி குட்.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I'm going to see from Aradhya now. Okay, Aradhya looks like bandwidth is low. Looks Jallikat is looking very good. The shapes are good. He is really flying. So Aradhya also on the head has to be Okay, good work, good work. This body can be little big compared to the head. Okay, good work, Aradhya. Very good. So I'm going to see from Hamshita now. Hamshita, நல்லா இருக்கு Hamshita. So legs are good. கொம்பு பெருசா போடணும், இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் பெருசா இருக்கலாம். ஓகே, ஸோ அந்த கொம்பு பெருசா போட்டா மாட்டுக்கு அழகா இருக்கும், இன்னும் சூப்பரா இருக்கும். கொம்பு கொஞ்சம் பெருசா போடலாம். ஓகே, குட் ஒர்க். கால் எல்லாமே நல்லா இருக்கு, எல்லா ப்ரொபோர்ஷன்ஸ் நல்லா இருக்கு. கொம்பு மாத்திரம் தான் பிரச்சனை ஆக்சுவலா. ஓகே, குட் ஒர்க். பொறுமையா லைன்ஸ் போட்டிருக்கீங்க. ஐ லைக் தட் ஆக்சுவலி. ஓகே, குட் ஒர்க். ஓகே, எனிஒன் எல்ஸ் ஷோயிங்? கீழோடது காமிச்சாச்சு, எல்லாம் காமிச்சாச்சு. Sukanya, now I'm going to see from Sukanya. Sukanya has done something for Pongal. Good, நல்லா இருக்கு Sukanya. எதுல பண்ணீங்க? ஆயில் பேஸ்டலா?
நான் வந்து அக்ரிலிக்ஸ்
கொடுத்தாக்கு. ஓகே, வெரி குட், வெரி குட். நைஸ், நைஸ். ஓகே, வெரி நைஸ். ஓகே, சரி. ஓகே, so today we'll get started. Anyone else showing anything? Okay, so oil pastels. This time we are going to do oil pastels. Sukanya, இன்னொன்னு காமிக்கிறீங்க. What is that?
சார் அது வந்து நான் மை விஷன் ஃபார் இந்தியா ஆஃப்டர் 100 இயர்ஸ்க்கு பண்ணேன் சார்.
ஓகே, ஓகே. சரி, நல்லா இருக்க மாதிரி தான் இருக்கு. ஆஃப்டர் 100 இயர் என்ன ஆகும்னு தெரியலையே. என்ன ஆகுது ஆஃப்டர் 100 இயர்? வேக் டாபிக். ஐ saw that actually. சரி, ஓகே, குட் 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 ஒர்க்.
தேங்க் யூ சார்.
ஓகே, ஸோ ஆயில் பேஸ்டல்ஸ். ஸோ இன்னைக்கு வந்து என்ன வரைய போறோம்னா வந்து ஒரு ஸோ வில் கிவ் மோர் இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ் டு த லைட் அண்ட் ஷேடோஸ். அதனால வந்து ஒரு ஸ்வான். ஓகே, ஸோ ஸ்வான் இன் த வாட்டர், ஃப்ளோட்டிங் இன் த வாட்டர். ஸோ அதோட பீக்ல இருந்து ஃப்ரம் த பீக் ஆஃப் த ஸ்வான் there is a drop falling, something like that. Okay, so here is the basic sketch. Okay, so I'll change the camera and show you.
சார் ரொம்ப பிரைட்டா இருக்கு சார் இந்த லைட்.
Yeah, I'll change it. I'm going to use the other camera, so it will be better with that. Something like this. Okay, let's do a slow sketch. So the whole area, the water ripples varum actually. So we are going to work out the ripples. Mostly the swan being in white color. So let me. Is it still very bright, Sumant?
சார் இல்ல சார், இப்போ ஓகே தான் சார் இருக்கு.
Okay. So in the madri, something we are going to draw. So let's see how it comes. So ingal fulla on the dark color la poirum. Going to be very dark, black color. So in the swan oda white oda reflection வந்து will have some reflection. The water ripples will work on that. So idukella na colors, but mostly swan oda shape, that is important. Then apart from that, swan la வந்து some mild shadow we are going to do. So let's see how we do all that. Seri, okay. Let's do this basic sketch. Okay, so here is my paper. Okay, the first thing, so let me do the boundaries so that you clearly see what is the boundaries. And this also helps me to place it against the camera. So I clearly, for me also. So there is a lot of light in my room. So the screen itself looking dull for me generally. Okay, so this is how I have placed it. Okay. No.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, can I show my homework?
Okay.
I have the YouTube network, sir.
Sorry, okay, coming.
Yes, sir.
So let us see Suman's homework then. Okay, good. Nicely done. இதோட தலை கொஞ்சம் கீழே போகும். அந்த ஹம்ப் ரைட், அந்த ஹம்புக்கும் தலைக்கும் இடையில there should be இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் அதிகமா கேப் இருக்கலாம். ஓகே, ஸோ குட் ஒர்க், நல்லா இருக்கு. I like the horns are longer, so that is making it looking good. Tail also long. Okay, so only thing is that the distance between the head and the hump should be little more longer. Okay, I like the shapes, leg shapes எல்லாமே நல்லா இருக்கு. இந்த கால் இன்னும் மடங்கி ஃப்ரண்ட் லெக் இன்னும் முன்னாடி வரணும் ஆக்சுவலா, இன்னும் கொஞ்சம். ஓகே, பட் பை அண்ட் லார்ஜ் இட் இஸ் குட். Okay, so you also doing in you did it in the pen. Okay, good. So I kind of advised all of you to do it in pencil, but it's all right actually. Okay, good work, Swarnais. Good work.
சார் அங்க கீழ நீங்க மென்ஷன் பண்ணிருந்தீங்க சார் டூ இன்
Yeah, that is what. That is okay. So maybe next class la vandu I'll introduce, I mean, pen la eppadi pandrathu appadinu. It is easy, but still there are few basic tips. So adutha sketching class la we'll do sketching with the, maybe sketching in the February class we'll do sketching with the pen. Okay, let's get started. So the head is going to come. So I'm trying to visualize. So this is what I'm trying to sketch. But so how do we go about it? So it is going to come here actually. This is right here. So I'm just marking it light. Okay, here. So see how I'm just starting, and the body is going to be like this actually. Okay, the body is going to be like this. Here it is going to be here. Okay, so the height of the neck is going to be here. So I say here, then I maybe, so I can make a mild round. So this I'm already drawing very light actually. Okay, but definitely you have to draw light. So here, this turning point I'm just changing. I'm going to do it here. Okay, then how do you decide? Maybe approximately I'm just keeping it here. So what is important is the beak has to come here actually. Beak has to come here. Beak has to come here. That is the deciding point. Okay, so I'm just approximately just putting it here. So I'm just making a line. Just making a line. Making a curve here actually. Just making a curve here. I just made a line, but head, for the head, so I need to make, for the head, I need to make the basic shape, right? So we always draw with the basic shape. So the head is, for the head, it has to be like this. For the head, it has to be like this. So this line, and from the body, so this line goes up. For the head, I made this round. Okay. I'm seeing Anvita also. Anvita, oil pastels முடிச்சிட்டீங்களா? இல்ல. I mean, sketching class தான் நீங்க பண்றீங்க, right? Okay. So you can do the sketching actually, but we are going to do oil pastel. So general oil pastel முடிஞ்சிட்டு then you can try, okay? Maybe see you can try also, okay? So fine. Sukanya இல்ல. So in the beak, look at this. இதோட body இங்க இருக்கு. So beak இங்க பக்கத்துல இருக்கு, right? So உங்க இதுல அப்படி இல்லையே. இன்னும் மேல இருக்கு இல்லையா? So that you know correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is what நம்ம சும்மா அப்படி கை வச்சே பார்க்கலாம் actually. So இது வந்து எவ்வளவு தூரத்துல இருக்கு, இவ்வளவு தூரத்துல இருக்கு. So இது look at this. This is closer to this. For the head, I'm making this. Then this beak is going to be like this. Beak is going to be like this. Going to be like this. Then, so I'm just trying to draw from the head. This line goes up.
Is it okay now, sir?
Yeah, looks good. Yeah. Continue.
Thank you, sir.
So இப்போ வந்து உங்களுக்கு if you don't get it properly, you can erase it and try to get it. So what are the points to keep in mind? That is what I'm trying to tell. Body. This round and this. So this is important part of the swan. So already I made this neck, but that is not good. So in the head வரும்போது, this neck is going like this. This is the right shape. This is the right shape. I'm trying to correct it. Okay, so this is the right shape. So our drawing keeps undergoing some changes. So I'll erase this curve for the neck. So try to get this one. So this is how we draw. Okay, just marking the eye, simple one round, that is all. Okay, so I'll wait for you have to get this correctly. After that, the body we have to worry about. So body. So we have this shape. I'm going to make it a little bulky. So I'm making a little bulky. It is going till here. There is a line. This wing is going up like this. It is not opening its wing, but there is a one more line from here.
Sir?
Yes, Krishna.
Is this okay, sir, the shape?
Yeah, okay. Okay, continue. Drawing a line here, then this also goes up. This also goes up. This is another feather. That's all. That is all. Okay. So in the bottom, the reflection is going to come. Maybe the tail, I'll add one more thing like this. Krishna lighter drawing பண்ணனும்.
Yes, sir. I'm outside and I don't have any lights, sir. So it's a bit of dark.
But you know why I'm giving this command, right? You always draw dark.
Yes, sir.
That is why. Okay, now I'm kind of erasing this around. So white oil pastels நீங்க நிறைய செலவாக போகுது. Okay, you can sketch this and show me. Seeing from Deepika. Bring it closer, Deepika. It is very light, so it is tough for me to see. Okay, okay. Okay, the body is looking nice. The neck, okay, so look at this. There's a nice curve for the neck. There is a nice simple curve for the neck. Okay, then slowly it is going to smaller. Only head there is a bulge. Okay, so you have to think about that. So here there is no up and down, so it's only a simple curve. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm seeing from Krishna. Okay, Krishna. Okay, Krishna, நல்லா தான் இருக்கு. So in the beak lower line, it is almost straight. அந்த மாதிரி வருது actually. The line of the angle in which. So I started with a straight line here, right? So that you need to maintain that.
Okay, sir. We'll change.
Upper இதுல வந்து ஆமா. So upper இதுல there can be a curve, but lower இதுல almost like a straight.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So I'm seeing from Sukanya.
சொல்லுங்க சார்.
என்னத்த சொல்றது? ரொம்ப அதிகமா சாப்பிடுதோ உங்க அன்னம்? பீக்க குறைச்சிட்டீங்க. ரொம்ப சாப்பிடுது அப்படின்னு பீக்க குறைச்சிட்டீங்களா? பீக் வந்து சின்னதா இருக்கு. Okay, and the head, look at that head. For the head, you need to make it bigger actually, like this. Okay, head is here, the beak is coming till here. It's almost close to this point. So you can just try to make it a little bigger so
Okay,
that
sir.
it can eat comfortably. So I'm going to see from Sumant. Okay, Sumant நல்லா தான் இருக்கு. பட் சுமந்துட்டே அதே ப்ராப்ளம் இருக்கு. இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் பெருசு பண்ணலாம் சுமந்த் இந்த பீக்க. ஸோ இட் ஹேஸ் அந்த ஸ்வானுக்கு வந்து பீக் பெருசா தெரியும் ஆக்சுவலா. ஓகே ஸோ இதுக்கப்புறம் ஸோ ஐம் கோயிங் டு ட்ரா லைக் திஸ் இந்த மாதிரி I'll add 2 lines. Then the whole beak will beak matana colorful வரப்போகுது. It's going to be orange color. Which எல்லாமே it's white. So beak you can make it a little bigger actually. Okay.
Sir,
Okay,
okay.
ஓகே சார், நான் பண்ணிடுவேன் சார். வீக் கொஞ்சம் பெருசா.
Beak okay பெருசா பண்ணனும். அப்புறம் look at this. So நீங்க இங்க இருந்து curve பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டீங்க சுமந்த். But if you carefully see, இங்க இருந்து straight line தான் போகுது actually. It is curving only here. But உங்க இதுல curve இங்க இருந்து curve start பண்ணிட்டீங்க. உங்க curve வந்து it is going like this. Right? So அந்த சின்ன
Yes, sir.
yeah, try to observe that and do it.
ஓகே சார்.
Okay, I'm going to see from Aradhya. Okay, Aradhya, it is nice. It is nice. So Aradhya, see the beak is coming close to this body, like this. So for almost for everyone that problem is there. Yeah, beak has to, maybe Aradhya also has to make it bigger actually. Okay, try to make it bigger, Aradhya. So I'm going to see from Anvita.
ஓகே சார்.
Anvita looks good. Neck also nice. Maybe can be little bigger, but it is okay. It is okay, Anvita. Good.
Sir, I've done the beak bigger now. Sir, is it okay?
Just a minute. Okay, it is better now, Sukanya.
Okay.
I'm going to
sir.
see from Hamshita now. Okay, good sketch, Hamshita. நல்லா இருக்கு. Good. Okay. Hema. Okay, good Hema. Good sketch. Okay, so we need to okay, correct. So we need to start coloring. So let's Swarnes is showing. Okay, Swarnes. இருந்தாலும் ஸ்வர்ணேஸ்க்கும் beak okay. Swarnes இந்த round ரொம்ப பெருசாயிருச்சுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். In the curve looks like it is little bigger. அது கொஞ்சம் சிறுது பண்ணலாம். Okay, so you can make this curve a little smaller. This round கொஞ்சம் சின்னது பண்ணலாம். Okay, beak-ம் கொஞ்சம் சின்னதா தான் இருக்கு. You can little bit increase the beak also, Swarnes. So everyone increase the beak. So, Anirudh, bring it close to camera, Anirudh. I can't see. It's already very light. Okay, good sketch. But the neck on the strength of the neck has become thinner. So this line, it has to come till here actually. So Malay, it is stopping in the top. It has to come down. Thickness of the neck has to be a little bigger actually. Okay, so that is all. Okay, so this is a challenging one. I agree, this is a challenging one, but we have to take challenge. So okay, so then only our skills will improve. Okay, now it is you have corrected, Sumant. Ella okay. So you can continue with this, but definitely you need to analyze. Why it is not coming here actually. Right? See how I started sketching. I know that this problem will come for everyone. So that is why I did this line. Then immediately I put a dot here. And I make sure that we draw and the beak reaches here. But now for most of you, you don't get the beak till here actually. Look at this very close, and this almost, this is in line with this. or little above this. Okay, but most of you didn't get it. But you have to follow me exactly, then you get it actually.
Sir, mine is beak is okay, no, sir? No.
Yeah, now it is better. Now it is better, Krishna. Yeah, good.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so that is this is how we decide actually. You see a reference and you try to draw. So you decide what, where, what has to come where. Okay, so I decide that this whole size and this beak has to come here. Then I decide this neck has to come here and all that. So I just mark these points actually here and here. Then I did a straight line, right? So that's how we get the proportion correctly. Sorry, this sketching class mari iron potrike. So this is good. Now, so we need to fill color everywhere. Maybe today we are going to overshoot the time again, but okay, so let's so by and large it is all right. You guys are doing good. So what is going to come is so for the reflection. So I'm not going to draw very clearly, but maybe we'll do later actually. So let's not spoil this. This is going to come here. This beak reflection is going to come here. So in between, the water droplet is going to come actually. How do you do it? So these all white, we have to do it. There are so many things to do. Maybe first we'll finish this. Quickly we'll finish the swan. Then we will background will do it. So I'm zooming it now, going closer to the so after that this eye, then I have done this line. You see this? There is a line coming here. This line to this line. And okay, so this goes around. It's quite interesting. So this line goes around the eye like this. Then it is coming here. So this is the darker portion. Okay, this is darker portion. It's going to be like this. So this line comes to the left side also like this. And in the so this has in the tip of the beak also there is a darker spot going to be. So that is all. So not a big deal. So this area going to be darker. The shape of the beak is going to be like this. But I'm going to erase now. So that's how we do in oil pastels, right? So just do this. Then I'll erase it. So I will take.
Sir, is this okay?
Just a minute. Little bit of white.
Sir,
Oh,
it's
okay,
red
Sukanya.
or orange?
Okay, Sukanya.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
It's red or orange?
Orange. Somebody erase now. When I erase, all the carbons get away, go. But otherwise, when you do the blending, these carbons will disturb actually. So erasing this. But I'm not erasing 100%, so that you know. So I'm erasing 50%, and still I see these lines. Okay.
Sir, the yellow color that you have, is that deep yellow?
Yeah, take any yellow, that's fine.
Okay.
Sir, is it lemon yellow or yellow okay?
Anything is fine. So little bit of yellow I'm going to use it, that is all. Anything is fine. I kind of hardly use lemon. I always use this yellow, deep yellow only I use. Yellow ochre. So little bit of yellow. So it is so I'm just putting a base color of this white. I'm just putting some white.
Sir, only in the beak, sir.
Yes, yes. So in the beak, I put white here. The beak.
Sir, have you put white in that design that you have made like waves, sir?
Beak, apply white in the beak, not in the design.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm just touching very little yellow. That's all. Very little yellow. Then after that, I'm just filling with the orange. So do not worry about the design, because design is going to be black in color. Okay, so that we will use the pencil and make it black. So don't worry about it. But within the beak only. So you should not do it outside. Okay, so within the beak, try to just put this color. Carefully put it. So we always know that you can use the earbud to blend it properly. So I just put it. So this is not proper, right? So that's how it is.
Sir, should we put orange on the yellow color that we did?
பார்த்தா தெரியலையா உனக்கு? Just
Sir,
put
உங்க
apply.
screen எனக்கு blur-ஆ தெரியுது sir. எனக்கு clear-ஆ தெரியுது.
நான் என்ன பண்றது அதுக்கு? அதான்.
Sir, is that orange or red?
Orange.
Okay, sir.
This is orange. Just apply orange within the beak. That is all. This is the only color we are going to apply. And yeah, in the front I have applied a little bit of yellow. So little bit of yellow I have applied, and when I applied it was not uniform. Now I'm using the earbud and trying to fill it uniform. Okay, so that is all. Now I kind of made it uniform.
சார் நீங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒயிட் போட்டீங்கல்ல சார்?
White போட்டாமா?
எப்ப?
And it blends very beautifully, softly. So that is why.
Sir, can I show?
Okay. Okay, Swarnis. Good.
Okay.
Okay, Anvita. Good.
Can you see, sir?
Okay. Oh, Sukanya. Okay, Sukanya. It is good.
Thank you, sir.
I'm seeing from Deepika. Okay, Deepika. Nice, nice. So I don't expect any here. It's straightforward. It's easy. This is fine. Now next we need to do eye, which is a darker color. So eye and the here the design what we did. So that all we have to do, but I'm not going to do that now. Maybe this side of the beak, little bit of shading I'm going to do. Okay, so how do we do the shading? So I'm taking this pencil or darker pencil, and so I'm going to apply say little bit of shading I'm trying to do. Okay, so little bit of shading, light, very light, very light. Do this very light shading. Then after that, take the earbud and blend it. Okay, then that becomes little dark. Okay, so this is shaded. Okay, so this is little shaded.
Sir, I don't have a darker pencil. Can I use the black color crayon?
No, so it will be very dark. Maybe gray. Try to use gray. Try to get that pencil, please. You are going to draw every time, right? Why are you not having it? Okay, good. Okay, so do that. Then after that, we'll try to do some.
Sir, I did it with a little bit of gray crayon and a little bit of pencil.
Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, looks more darker. So it is okay. Okay, Anvita. Looks good. Okay, then this side, so I'm going to, we're going to do some shading actually. So the shadow, okay, so we have to use white only. So I'm going to use white and I'm going to fill the neck. Okay, so I need to erase this also.
Sir, color the white fully.
What, Anirudh? So I've erased.
Color the white all over the swan, sir.
Yeah, I've erased all over. And now we are going to give some shading here. So I'm using white, giving the base coat of white here. You have to see, right? So then you don't know where I'm giving. So here I'm giving this white. In the body of the swan, for the neck, we are doing for the neck now. Full neck. The neck. So let's complete this. Then after that, we'll do the body. So here I have given white. We started with the white. Then I am doing gray. Some gray and blue we have to do for the shadow. So this is my gray. Okay. So gray, I'm doing like this. Okay, gray, I'm doing like this. So look at the place where I'm doing the gray. I'm doing gray here. Okay, the right side here, right side, there is a light is falling. So carefully, I'm avoiding only in the left I'm doing. Here, this part of the neck also.
Full neck, we want to color the white, sir.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Okay, sir.
Then apply gray. Then I have this dark blue, but I'm holding it very, very light and only few strokes. I'm holding it very loose like this. Okay, so this dark blue, only few lines, not more than only few lines like this. The dark blue. Only few lines, very light. Then after that, I need to blend this also. Blend with the gray. Again, I'm blending this with the gray. Very, very light. Okay, so even that is making it darker. So apply very light. Okay, very, very light. Then again, I blended with the gray. Blended with the gray. So this blue is, maybe it is becoming a little thick, but don't worry. This now again, I'm taking white and in the edges, I'm applying white and blending. Okay, so then that is all. So I'll wait for you to complete this portion. Then we'll move to the next. So now I'm using white and trying to blend the other side.
Sir, Suman sir, the effect super வந்துருச்சு sir.
சூப்பரா வந்துச்சா? ஓகே, ஒரு நிமிஷம் பார்க்குறேன். So இந்த ஒயிட்ல வந்து கொஞ்சம் பண்ணா then it becomes more lighter actually. ஓகே.
சார் நீங்க ஏன் வந்து இந்த கலர்ஸ் எல்லாமே லெஃப்ட் சைடுல மட்டும் கொடுக்குறீங்க?
ரைட்ல லைட் வருது.
ஓகே சார்.
லெஃப்ட் சைடு தான் ரைட்ல லைட் வரும் தான அர்த்தம். அவ்வளவுதான். சுமந்த் கமிங். ஷோ இட். ஓகே, மைல்டா நல்லா இருக்கு. இந்த ஷேடோ கலர் வந்து கொஞ்சமா டார்க் will improve it, but it is okay. It is looking good now. So in our artwork, what is going to happen is the background is going to be dark. So this swan will pop up beautifully. Okay. Okay, Sukanya.
சார் நீங்க blend பண்ணது டார்க் கிரேவா சார்?
டார்க் கிரேயா? இல்ல ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கிரேல லைட் கிரே தான். ஒரு கிரே தான் இருக்கு एक्चुअली. சோ திஸ் கிரேல blend பண்ணிட்டு
என்னோட செட்ல ரெண்டு கிரே இருக்கு. லைட் கிரே ஒன்னு, டார்க் கிரே ஒன்னு இருக்கு சார்.
Okay. Use light gray. Huh?
Okay, sir. இது ஓகேவா சார்?
Okay, okay. So இது light grayல பண்ணிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் whiteலயும் பண்ணணும். அதுக்கப்புறம்
சார் நான் ஒயிட்ல பண்ணிருக்கேன் சார்.
சரி, okay, okay, fine. So I'm seeing from Anvita. So Anvita இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் கோர்ஸா தான் இருக்கு. You need to blend it. So you need to blend it with the as I did with the gray, and after that again with the white you need to blend it. Okay, good Anvita, don't worry, it's all right. Krishna. Okay, Krishna. So did you apply white, Krishna, on this?
Yes, sir.
Sir, okay. Okay, Deepika also fine. Okay, so there can be more shadow here in the neck. Okay, in this point. So the shadow is very light, very little. You can increase little more, okay?
Shadow means gray color.
Gray color.
Okay.
Okay, I'm seeing from Hamshita. Okay, நல்லா இருக்கு Hamshita. நல்லா இருக்கு Hamshita, very good.
சார் ஆக்சுவலா நீங்க வீக்ல
Okay, நல்லா இருக்கு.
கொடுத்திருக்கீங்கல்ல, அது Black மாதிரி இல்லாம brown கலர் மாதிரி இருக்கு சார்.
சரி, ஓகே, இருக்கட்டும். அனிருத், இட்ஸ் குட். ப்ளூ கொஞ்சம் அதிகமா போயிருச்சு ஆக்சுவலா. ப்ளூ ஹேஸ் டு பி லைட்டர் ஆக்சுவலி. ரொம்ப லைட்டா போடணும்னு நான் சொன்னேன் நான். பட் இட் இஸ் ஓகே ஆக்சுவலி, நாட் வரி. Okay, okay. But Anvita showing again. Okay, Anvita, good. Okay, good blending, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do for other beak, other body we have to complete. After that, maybe, or we can do the, okay, with the black pencil so that you will be happy. So we'll do the eye. Okay, so I'll take a little more closer. So you have to use the darker pencil. Okay, don't ask me if you don't have what to do. Okay, please don't ask me. So I'm asking all the people who has completed the oil pastels and all the courses, so they know you should be having the materials. Okay, so here is the eye. I'm drawing this eye again. Small round. Okay, I'm not filling it. Half, maybe half I'll fill it. Still a small, very small portion is still there. Okay, so then after that, it is very, very simple. A simple line around it. Then already we have the design. Okay, so in that design, I'm making it dark. That is all. We already have a design. Okay, so that design lines, I'm just making it darker. Okay, now the nostril also we have to add. So here I'm adding a line here actually. I'm adding a point, and that is a nostril. So here I'm just making it darker. So first time when you do it, it won't be uniform. That's all right. So we have the earbud. With the earbud, we can make it sharp and uniform. So this, the tip also is have is darker. So done. That is all. Okay, so now I'm taking the, where is my earbud? Okay, so with the earbud, I make it darker. I make it uniform. That's all. Okay. So that's all. This is done. Now this earbud had picked up some darker tones, and that I'm going to give here. See, I'm trying to apply here. I'm trying to make this one a little darker. So like this, you can do a fine control. Just a little bit more darker at it, the left side. Okay, so this how you can do a fine control of the shade. Okay, so done. So this is the only color we have, or for the water, it's going to be mostly blue color. We are going to use it.
Sir, we can give outlines, sir.
No. See, background, we are going to make it darker actually. So that way, then the swan will automatically will become, do not give outline to swan. Okay. Don't give.
Sir, is this okay?
Show it properly. Okay, looks good. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
I'm seeing from Sumant. Okay, Sumant, நல்லா இருக்கு. Shading நல்லா இருக்கு. I'm seeing from Anvita. Okay, Anvita. Nice. Seeing from Aradhya. Okay, beautiful. Looks beautiful, Aradhya. Very good. So Deepika showing. Okay, Deepika, nice. In the tip also you need to add this black, right? In the tip of the beak also. Okay.
Okay.
ஓ இப்பவே 6 மணி ஆயிடுச்சே. டடடா. என்னடா சுமந்த் இப்படி டைம் இப்படி போகுது? இன்னைக்கு 7 o'clock ஆயிரம் இருக்கு. Swarnesh, it is looking good. Look good, Swarnesh. Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay, so let's pick up the speed. Let's give the body of the swan also. Let us color it. Let's give the shade. Hamsita, it is good. Hello, Hamsita. Very good. Okay. So the same thing. Maybe should we do the white? Okay, so I have a lot of white. So white also the color which so I'm trying to apply a little bit of white for the body. For the body, I'm applying white. So applying white. So here also I'm applying white and blending. It's going to be easy and fast. Not to worry. I just applied. Then after that, so this. I just made a curve here actually. Just see wherever I'm doing this gray. So you can also apply this gray. So I'm just applying gray like this.
Sir, for wings inside also we want to color the gray was, sir.
Just see this, follow this. I'm not yet finished.
So we have to apply gray everywhere.
Why everywhere? Just follow me. So wherever I'm applying, apply gray only in that places. Okay, not
Okay.
not everywhere. Okay, so apply gray only these places. wherever I have applied. That is all I'm applying. Okay, so only these places I'm applying gray. These places I've applied gray. So this gray also, again, I'm applying white, trying to make it soft. To touch blue also, blue very light. Okay, so the way you have applied blue, the same way you can apply the blue. I'm using dark blue, maybe. Yeah, it's okay. I'm going to continue the same blue. Same blue. I'm going to touch at few places. Only few. You should see the way I'm holding. I'm holding it like this. So I'm going to apply very light. I'm holding it like this only for wings of this side, because it is making it a little darker. So these places I have. These places I have done it. So definitely today also it's going to take more time. Beyond 6:30 it will go, I guess. So I applied this blue. After that, so again apply the gray. Bit of gray I have.
May I know this gray or white, sir?
Gray. After gray, then I apply white. So gray I have applied. Now I am applying white. When I apply white, it is going to be like this. It is quite soft and you are getting this look and feel. Let the whole thing become very soft.
Sir, is it okay?
Okay, Suganya, looks okay. So the body in a மேல போயிருச்சு இந்த மாதிரி வரலையா உங்களுக்கு?
இல்ல சார்.
Okay.
என்னோடது வந்து புக்குங்கிறதுனால அதுல டேப் ஒட்ட முடியாது சார். இது ரிங்கோட புக்கா அதனால டேப் ஒட்ட முடியாது சார். அதனால அப்படி வரைய முடியல சார்.
I'm not talking about the tape எப்படி ஓட்டுறதுன்னு. இது வரைஞ்சது ஏன் அப்படி வரைஞ்சிருக்கீங்க? ஏன் இது மேல போயிருக்கு? சோ இங்க லெஃப்ட்ல வரல, ஏன் வரல?
சார் அது பாடி இல்ல சார், அது விங்ஸ் சார்.
So look at this. Krishna is showing properly. This is looking correct. ஏதாவது சொல்லிட்டே இருக்கக்கூடாது சுகன்யா. You have to draw properly. நான் சொல்றது கேட்டு இது வரலைன்னா நெக்ஸ்ட் டைம் ட்ரை பண்றேன்னு சொல்லணும். சோ அது விட்டுட்டு
எனக்கு இந்த வாட்டி கொஞ்சம் ஓகேவா வரல, அதனால நான் நெக்ஸ்ட் டைம் வரையும்போது கரெக்ட்டா வரையறேன்.
அது மாத்திரம் எனக்கு சொன்னா போதும் ஆக்சுவலா. ஓகே, So look at this. Krishna has drawn properly. So look at the shape. I'm asking about the shape only. Okay. Okay, Krishna looks good.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
No, no, the gray போட்டு இது பண்ணிட்டு white போடு. Okay. Okay, Manchu. Okay, Deepika. Okay, Deepika looks good. Hamshita also looking good. Looks good, Hamshita. Very good. Perfect. Sanvita is nice. So you have a blending issue, but no problem. Don't not worry. நீங்க the course attend பண்ணா then it will be all right. Okay. Sumant, I'm seeing. Okay, beautiful Sumant. Nice. Looks very good. Okay, Anirudh. Nice, Anirudh. Looks good. Looks good. So who else? Aradhya. I'm seeing from Aradhya. Aradhya, blending has to be done. White you need to apply over that blue, whatever, wherever you apply, that you have to apply a little bit of white, and I don't want to see those lines clearly, the blue lines. Okay, you need to blend it.
I applied blue, sir. So then I applied white.
Yeah, white you have to apply over the blue and blend it. When you blend it, we will not see the blue lines. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, try it. Okay, so maybe we will revisit some places. We need to make it darker. So there are different techniques. I mean, different technique means I can use the pencil. Even this is my normal pencil. So this my pencil, I can use it. That is one way. Another way is the whole thing in the bottom, it's going to be darker. So when you blend it with the earbud, we can take the darker portion. Okay, and with the earbud, we can apply like this. We can apply like this. So that way, it is going to be little more darker. So I want to make a little more darker. So maybe let's can we try with the pencil little bit? So at only few places, this is essential. Some places we want to make it darker. So I'm using this pencil. I'm holding it very light. I'm holding it very light and I'm holding it very light and trying to make few lines. Just here, only here, then only here. Okay, only here. Then some places here. Okay, then here. So with the pencil, I'm making these lines. Some places here. Some places here. That is all. So with the pencil, I was holding very light. Then I did these lines. Then I want to make it soft, right? So note down these points. I want to make it soft. So the earbud, I can blend it. So these pencil lines, the lines will not appear. It will look a little darker, that is all. So this is how you can make the fine control. Just do little bit. So little bit, I want to make it darker, that is all. Oh. Okay, so then we don't have to revisit this swan. Then we can focus on the reflection, the water ripples. Okay. So this one more last thing we have to do is that we have to do the, like for the hair, we know how to do it, right? So like look at these lines. You can make some thin lines like this. Some thin lines, okay? Few thin lines we can make. Not too many, just few thin lines. So it'll look like some hair, few thin lines. And yeah, particularly in the right side, the way. So a few thin lines I've done. So this looks like it has got the details. Okay. Here also the direction matters. So here I have done few lines here actually. So that is all. This is the last thing we are doing before getting into water ripples. Okay, done.
We can do in scale.
I don't know. You have to try. Okay, after this, we are going to focus on the background. Going to focus on the background.
Is that fine? Just so that he can connect with Ali and other people, we will not connect. He can connect and start interacting.
Ganesh, you can mute.
Then formal announcement we can make it, just like that, so that things can go on. Okay. And also I told
Mute, Swarnesh.
Yes, sir.
Mute. Yeah. Okay. So let's do background. So there also a lot of scrapping we are going to do. So I'm just deciding the colors. Purple, gray. So I need some.
Sir, the gray that you took, is it the one that you had colored in the swan?
என்கிட்ட ஒரு கிரே தான்டா இருக்கு, லைட் கிரே தான் இருக்கு. ஓகே சுகன்யா. ஓகே பிளாக். ஸோ இதுதான் நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ண போறோம். மேபி சம் ஒயிட் நமக்கு வேணும். ஸோ I'm just taking white. So let's do this thing. So this reflection is going to happen. So here I'm making white. Okay, straight below the beak you have to make it white. You have to make white. So making it white because some drop we are going to, from its mouth water drop is going to come. So I'm just making white. Here also I'm applying white. Okay, here I'm applying white straight below this. I just applied.
Wings we can blend us, sir. Gray color.
Where?
Wings.
Yeah, we finished it long back now. You have to blend, yes. Gray color, we have to apply gray, blend it. Okay, so here I'm applying. So only here I'm applying, and here also little bit I apply. These are white I'm applying. So only here I'm applying. Other places, no problem. No problem. Supplied. So right below this, if you don't see, you don't know. So you have to observe. Okay, I have done this. Then then what? Then I'm going to take the gray. So this gray I'm going to apply. This gray mostly in the top I'm doing. So here, so it is a challenging thing. Yeah. So when you apply close to the beak, yeah, you have to be careful. The back also I need to do. So looks like not sure if we will be able to complete in time. So we have to go for stylist work. Stylist work is half complete, right? But so okay. So ideally, the black portion in the eye and all that we have to do in the end. But okay. So the upper part, I have done this gray. So in the lower part, I'm going to add some blue. Maybe I'll do this light blue. Okay. This light blue. This light blue here I can do. So I'm doing this light blue. Light blue, little bit it is going up also. So we have already applied white, and that white to be preserved. So it's light blue, then gray in the top. It's light blue. Okay, so it is already 6:26. So we are not going to, so again we need 10 minutes or 15 minutes. So I'm taking some purple. Now some purple also I'm trying to apply in the bottom. So over this I'm applying some purple. Then we can blend with the earbud. That's going to take a lot of time, but we can use so we can use the earbud for area close to this beak, and we already applied white, right? So only in this area, so I will use earbud. Other places I'll use tissue paper. But if you believe me or not, every single time, so I'm thinking that it is an easy drawing, but we somehow end up taking more and more time. So when we do proper blending, it's going to come out very, very beautiful, but let's try. So only here I am doing. Other places I'm going to put the tissue paper. So this is a base coloring. So there is a lot of details pending here in the reflection and water droplets. So I take tissue paper, double tissue paper, fold it. With the tissue paper, this is going to be easy and fast. Okay, so what I have told you is that this round, you have to make this round.
Okay, now
Sir.
leave from exam.
Okay, Manu. Yeah, good. Make this round. Okay, and do not do the tissue paper for in the area where we have already applied the earbud, because it will spoil the area actually, because we want that white, otherwise we will lose white. I'm doing, but this area I'm doing. So here also I don't need white. Trying to have a darker color. I'll try to finish it fast and show you. Almost here we have done, but so I know you are all busy, but see this droplet. Okay, Anvita, looks good. So this droplet. So here it's going to be a drop, which I'm going to. Maybe we can do it later, but okay, so I'll do later.
Sir, I completed shading the whole part. Is it?
Yeah, okay, looks good. Looks good.
Thank you, sir. Sir, is the violet color visible?
Yeah, visible. Okay, so next thing is the shade ripples we have to work on. Here is going to be a drop. So I'm taking this dark blue color. I'm working on this ripple actually. See this ripple? There is going to be a drop. Okay, so water drop, and around this, so I am trying to work on this ripple. Because the ripples go like this. The ripples get bigger and bigger. So I'm making this ripples. This is dark blue. I'm using dark blue. So I have two minds. Either you can use dark blue or you can use this purple also can be used. This purple also can be used. Okay, so it's better to use dark blue. I'm using dark blue. So making this line here. So making one more line here. So a little bit thicker I need to do. So I'm doing this. Making these lines. So these ripples. So we are making a ripple here also. But the ripple happens only here. So there are some other ripples happen behind the swan.
Sir?
Yes, Anil.
Sir, I have not having gray color, sir, so I can
Okay.
Draw. I can color some other color, sir.
Yeah. So
I have dark blue. Can I use
it? Use it. Go. So don't worry. So if you don't have a particular color, whatever you have something closer, try with that. So I want you to experiment, decide on your own. Okay, so experiment. colors. Don't worry about different yellows, different colors. Okay, so whatever you have with that, try to do it. So I've done this, and now the tissue paper, I'm trying to make it soft. So with the tissue paper, I'm trying to make it soft. So when you do this, you can do over the gray also. It's everywhere. Okay, so do like this, because we can do the scrapping. We can do the scrapping for the highlights. So with the tissue paper, so still we have to make it darker. So black and all, we have to use it further. So the base we have done. So now next level of detailing we are trying to do. So done with this dark blue, but still I wanted the whole thing to be more darker. So I need to use the purple, and so maybe for the already we had purple, so this is not good enough. Maybe now it is time to bring black. So I'm going to add black. So these lines in the bottom, so I'm making with the black. So this, I want this to be darker, so adding black here. So these lines, making more black lines. More black lines. The shadow of the swan here, it's going to be more darker. So okay, so this area is going to be with a black. Okay, so almost this area is with the black. And this some little bit of reflection of the neck also here. It's going to be with the black. So I'm just adding black here. Okay, then. There we go. Black. The shade of the head, I'm trying to do the similar kind of black here. Black and okay, couple of lines here. So these are black. So here also, one or two lines I can do with the black. a lot of black lines. So the whole thing here is going to be darker. Maybe I can do little bit of very light, little bit of black. Okay, so that is all. So after this, yeah, just apply black like this, then make it soft with a tissue. So it is 5 more minutes we should be completing. 5 more minutes I should be completing, then we can also complete. So I'm making it soft with the tissue paper. So now with the tissue paper, I'm making it soft, and the paper has picked up nice darkness that I can think about adding this to the swan itself. So my paper has picked up these darker tones. Okay, so I'm trying to add this. See, I'm trying to shade it in the swan. So yeah, the swan become very bright. So the paper has picked up this darker tone, and I'm trying to use it here for the neck and this area. It's a little bit, so I'll, looks like the video has become very bright. I'll reduce. Okay, I have reduced now. Okay, so it has become darker, right? So this darker tone, look at this here, I'm trying to apply on the swan a little bit here and here. That becomes soft and nice. Little bit I'm applying here also. It's better to do with the earbud, but I'm just trying to. So these dark tones, whatever it has picked, I'm just trying to apply here. The neck also. So do it with confidence. Nothing is going to happen. Swan will not bite us. So when we added this black, and it is getting good, nice tone, but in between neck, I lost the blue. So I missed adding the blue in between the neck. So I need to add a little bit here. So carefully, I need to blend it. So I'm taking the help of earbud. Okay, so now I got the blue there. So here also I can go pick up some black with the earbud. Just picking up some black here. That I can use it, make few lines over the body of the swan. So like this, look at this. I'm just making few lines here. I'm just picking the black from here. Okay, so I'm making few lines here. It becomes gray actually. It becomes gray. So yeah, so people will be puzzled to see how you did it in oil pastel. Okay, this is the basic thing. Now, still we have not yet done the scrapping. So I'm going to make a droplet here actually. That is going to drop here in the middle. So remember we did white. So I'm exposing that white now. So right now I'm exposing that white. I'm scrapping. Look at this. I got this white back. I got this white back here. Okay. So I got this white back, and in the tip of the nose also, the beak also, I'm scrapping it. So there is a highlight happens there. Okay. There is a highlight happens here in the tip of the beak. Okay. The bottom also there is a small. These are my. This white is giving this good neck also, a little bit of scrapping. So this is a drop. So in the middle of the drop, so zoom it in the middle of the drop with a pencil. With a pencil, a small shading in the middle of the drop. Okay, there is a small shading in the middle of the drop, so that will make it look more realistic. Okay. The left side also a little bit of shadow. That is all. Very small drop you need to do. Now I need to do the scrapping and remove this. Look at this. How I'm removing. See how it is happening. So beautiful. See this? This white the portion. How nicely it is coming. So I'm removing like this. In the reflection, this white will be dancing. It is like this. How beautiful it is. Okay, the beak also I will remove it like this. So right below this in the beak also I'm removing it, but we need orange, right? So I'll take some orange and touch. I removed white, then I'm touching with some orange. This orange I want to make it soft, so I'm taking white, making it soft. The orange color of the beak, I'm getting it, okay? Then I'm blending with the white, so the whole thing becomes soft. In the top of the head also, the neck goes up, so there also I'm doing the scrapping. So I get pure white because I did it this area with earbud. Okay, here I applied white, on top I applied other colors, then I did with the earbud actually. So that earbud always preserves all the colors and layers. So this is the nice reflection of the neck. In the back also, so a little bit I can play like this. Some reflection I can play. Then I can make it small. So like this, so it can go till here, maybe straight below this. Here also can be some portions. Okay. So now the whole thing looks good. So the basic thing I have done, so maybe still we can think about if I do some in the water ripples also, the top in the portion, but here white will not come because in the bottom we have the gray. Okay, so we did gray because we want scrap it and see the gray. So I'm just trying to scrap it and see the gray. Just trying to scrap it and the gray is sitting in the bottom. So that gray reflection also will be good. Okay, so this is how the gray reflection also good. Here also some gray, some highlights we can think about. So we're getting some highlights. Make it soft. So it can be a line here. Can be a line here. So this is the technique and this is how we do it. Okay. Okay. The whole thing is good. Now I can do some improvements if at all. So only I still eager to make this area more darker for the neck. So maybe I can pick up some black from here. And I can apply that black here. So I can do some more lines as I already told. Here I'm going to make few lines. Here I'm going to make few lines. That look like we are adding very good details. Okay. Edges are you have to correct it. But it's okay. By and large, we got maybe some gap I'm seeing. So here I can add some blue as if the water. I'm seeing the water. Okay, I added some blue. Looks like it's a water, right? So okay, so I'll stop here. So show me once finished. Okay, I'm seeing from Anirudh. Okay, looks good. those black, whatever you applied, you have to make it soft. Okay, Anirudh, the black is having hard edges. If you apply the tissue paper, it becomes soft actually. Okay, other things are good. Now, what happened to the white? White reflection.
I scrubbed, sir, but that white didn't come, sir.
Okay, because you have applied a tissue paper there, right? When you apply the
Yes,
tissue paper, the white, it spoils to the bottom. First layer, it spoils. So you have to apply only earbud there actually, okay?
okay, sir.
Okay, so I'm going to see from Krishna. Krishna got some white. Okay, nalla irukku Krishna, good. Okay, looks good, looks good. Looks good, whole thing looks good. Nalla irukku Krishna, looks good.
Thank you, sir.
I'm going to see from Sukanya. Sukanya also has got nice white. Nice Sukanya. The ripples has to go, it should not finish here actually. It has to go all the way. So it's okay, nice. You can use the tissue paper and make it more soft actually. The black thing, black lines, you can make it more soft, then it will look better, okay? Good work. So I'm seeing from Madhuvanti. Oh, okay. Just a minute. Replace spotlight. I'll add Madhuvanti. Okay. Okay, good. Looks good. The effect is good. So in the top only there is a, yeah, it is going like this. Maybe we have to make these lines further go like this actually. So maybe I have done like this. We have to make these lines go further actually. So they will not converge. But okay, you got the effect. There is a purple is still, I'm seeing the purple. So this white you have to get back. Looks like you did not got, because you have to apply the earbud, not the tissue paper. Okay, preserve white, the first layer, you have to apply the earbud over that, not the tissue paper. So I did earbud only here. Other places I did tissue paper actually. Okay. Okay, good. Looks good. Very good. Nice work.
Thank you, sir. Sir,
Okay.
can I leave?
Yeah, you can. So Hema done nice. Okay, looks good, Hema. The drop also looks good. The black, you need to blend it better. Okay. Good. I'm seeing from Anvita. Okay, looks quite bright. You got the white nicely, Anvita. Too good. Fantastic. Okay, good, Anvita. Very good. So I'm seeing from Aradhya. Okay. So Aradhya, these blue lines, you have to make it soft actually. Okay. So you have to maybe add more white, more black in the bottom, then it will be good. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Background, you can blend it actually. Okay. Take your time and do it. But nice work. Okay. Good work. I like the reflections. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. I'm seeing from Hamsita. Okay. Looks beautiful, Hamsita. Good. Very nice. So I hope you have tried the little bit orange also here for the beak reflection.
Yes.
Okay, good. Drop is also looking good. The reflections are looking good, but mostly you can make it darker in the bottom actually. But you have already done it. Okay, looks good. What else can be done? Okay, things are looking good. Maybe ripples, you can increase a little bit contrast in the lip ripples. So you can add some blue and try to bring a little more contrast. Looks good. Good work.
Okay.
I'm seeing from Swarnesh now. Okay, Swarnesh, நல்லா இருக்கு. So இந்த இதுல வந்து நீங்க இன்னுமே soft பண்ணணும். I see those black lines. You have to make it soft. Okay, Swarnesh?
Sir, can I leave, sir?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye. Okay, I'm seeing from, who is this?
Sir, can I leave, sir?
Mithula, right? Mithula. Okay, நல்லா இருக்கு. Still you can make it soft actually. Okay, blend it and make it soft.
Sir, actually tomorrow is my parents' wedding anniversary, sir.
Okay, gift this one to them.
Okay, sir. Definitely.
Okay, so maybe we should have made one more. So if it is 2, then it will suit, but it's okay. Okay, convey my regards to them.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Can I leave, sir?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
சார் எனக்கு வந்து இந்த ரிப்பிள்ஸ் முடிச்சிட்டேன். அந்த
Okay.
டிராப் இருக்குல்ல சார், அது உள்றது. அதுக்கப்புறம் இதுதான் சார் ரிஃப்ளெக்ஷன். அது அவ்வளவுதான் சார் இருக்கு. முடிச்சு நான் காட்டிடுவேன் சார்.
முடிக்கிறது ரொம்ப நேரம் ஆகாம 7 மணி ஆச்சே. நீ காமி, இப்ப என்ன பண்ணிருக்க அதை காமி எப்படி.
ஓகே சார்.
நல்லா இருக்கு. பியூட்டிஃபுல். நல்லா இருக்கு. மேலேயும் கொஞ்சம் டார்க் பண்ணிட்டீங்க போல் இருக்குல்ல. ஓகே, ஸோ பட் இட்ஸ் ஓகே. இட் கிவ்ஸ் அ டிஃப்ரெண்ட் லைட் எஃபெக்ட். இதோட டார்க் நல்லா இருக்கு. கீழே கொஞ்சம் டார்க் பண்ணா நல்லா இருக்கும் ஆக்சுவலா. ஓகே.
ஓகே சார்.
பாட்டம்ல இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் டார்க் பண்ணா நல்லா இருக்கும். வேற என்ன? ஓகே, ஸோ இந்த ஸ்கிராப்பிங் யூ ஹேவ் டு டு இட். ஓகே, பாட்டம்ல ஃபுல்லா டார்க் பண்ணிட்டு சாஃப்ட் பண்ணுங்க. டார்க் பண்ணா நல்லா இருக்கும். ஓகே.
ஓகே சார்.
கழுத்துக்கு மேல ஏன் டார்க் ஆச்சு, அது கேர்ஃபுல்லா நம்ம அவாய்ட் பண்ணணும். ஓகே.
ஓகே சார்.
கழுத்துக்கு மேல மாத்திரம் டார்க்கா இருக்கு ஆக்சுவலா. சரி, ஓகே. சரி, ஓகே. பொறுமையா பண்ணுங்க சுமந்த். பண்ணிட்டு you can send it. ஓகே.
ஓகே சார்.
எல்லா பேரும் ஓடி போயிட்டாங்க. சரி, ஓகே. ஸ்டாப் ரெக்கார்டிங். ஓகே, பாய் சுமந்த்.